Hello my dear students, welcome to today's lesson. Today we will learn about the parts of the body, both internal and external. Most internal parts of the body have English as well as anatomical names. However, doctors generally use English names even if they are talking to each other. There are some exceptions when anatomical names are more popular. Now, let's have a look at different parts of the body. Ear, cheek, jaw, neck, shoulder, armpit, upper arm, elbow, loin, forearm, buttock, wrist, hand, thumb, finger, thigh, calf, leg, foot, toe, hair, forehead, nose, chin, Adam's apple, chest, nipple, breast, stomach, tummy or belly, navel, belly button, hip, palm, groin, genitals, knee, shin, ankle, big toe, sole, heel. We can differentiate three main parts of the body: head, trunk, and limbs. Let's talk about limbs. They include arms and legs. Arms are upper limbs and legs are lower limbs. Let's imagine the situation when a patient has an appointment with a doctor. Patient needs to explain his problem, so he often refers to the part of the body. He might say, "I'm having a trouble with my hip," or "I'm having a trouble with my shoulder," or "I'm having a trouble with my knee." At the same time, a doctor also refers to the different parts of the body when he needs to ask a question. For example, "Do you get any pain in your chest?" "Do you get any pain in the stomach?" Or "Do you get any pain in your back?" Now let's imagine a situation where a patient describes his condition to a doctor. Patient is telling a doctor about his back pain and the parts of the body it radiates to. It starts in the back, then it seems to go into the right buttock and down the back of the right thigh to the knee. As you can see, special words such as starts in, go into, down, and to are used to express the radiation of the pain. Now it's time to practice. Complete the exercise with the words about the parts of the body or the radiation of the pain. You have 5 minutes to complete this exercise. I hope you are ready to check your answers. We will start with the situation A. A male patient describing angina pectoris. "It's like a tightness across my chest, and it goes up into my neck and into my left shoulder and down the left arm." Situation B. A male patient describing renal colic. "It starts in the loin and goes into the groin and down into the testicle." In this exercise, Please complete the table with the words from the box. Let's check your answers. We will start with the trunk, abdomen, chest, and loin. Upper limb, elbow, finger, wrist, and arm. Lower limb, leg, and thigh. Now we will talk about different organs in detail. Most of the organs have ordinary English names. However, if an adjective is needed, the anatomical names are used. For example, the diseases of liver or hepatic diseases. Some organs do not have ordinary names. For example, pancreas. Now, let's talk in detail about the abdomen. In the picture, you can see different organs that are located in the abdomen. Pancreas, spleen, left kidney, right kidney, liver, gallbladder, duodenum, stomach. When doctors talk about the parts of the digestive system, they use the word bowel or intestine. The small intestine or the small bowel, and the large intestine or the large bowel. When speaking to a patient, doctor might use the both variants of this word. While speaking to a patient, doctors may also refer to the anus or rectum as a back passage. The next part of the body that we are going to talk about is the chest. The chest contains the organs of respiratory system and the heart. The main part of the respiratory systems are the airways and lungs. The left lung is divided into 2 lobes and the right into 3 lobes. The airways consist of the larynx and trachea or windpipe, the right and the left bronchus and bronchialis. The chest is separated from the abdomen by the diaphragm. The next part we are going to talk about is the pelvis. The bladder is situated in the pelvis and it's connected to a kidney by a special long tube, ureter. The ureters carry the urine from the kidney to the bladder, where it's stored until you decided to empty your bladder. When that happens, the urine passes down another tube that is called urethra and go outside. The diagram below depicts the respiratory system. Please label the parts. You have 3 minutes to complete this exercise. Now it's time to check your answers. Windpipe, lung, lobes, diaphragm, airways, heart, bronchialis. This extract is taken from the examination of the abdomen. Please complete these parts with the words that we have learned today. You have 5 minutes to complete this exercise. Now, let's check your answers. To examine the patient for enlarged abdominal organs, first feel for the liver and the gallbladder on their side right. To do this, ask the patient to take a deep breath while pressing with the fingers upwards and inwards. Next, feel for the right kidney and then cross over to the other side of the left kidney. Still on the left side, palpate for an enlarged spleen. Finally, moving to the lower abdomen, feel for the bladder, which is only felt if it's full. That is the end of today's lesson. Thank you for your attention.